So yeah, today I'm going to get back onto this channel, and I think the reason why I stopped uploading was because I was trying to, once I got monetized, I was like, oh yeah, let's get a video where I can spam mid-rolls and I can put mid-rolls in and make a bit of money out of this rather than like to make sure they're 8 minutes. Fuck no. We're back to the short videos, and we're back talking about Paige freaking Bueckers. Paige Bueckers, oh my god, this is, over the last 5 games, has been the best player in the world. And a 5-game sample size does not mean anything in the grand scheme of things. That being said, like, it has been a bit ridiculous. It has been ridiculous what Paige Bueckers has been able to do, and she has fully become what people kind of hoped that she was going to be. I've made a video on the main channel talking about how I hate how she's been reduced to, oh look, see, she's better than Caitlin Clark, because Paige Bueckers is way too good for that. But like, I'm sorry, just look at some of these highlights. Look at some of these highlights. Like, that's a good pass. That is a good pass. And the thing is that, again, she's being reduced to being Caitlin Clark, to these Caitlin Clark comparisons. People are like, oh, look, she's the best point guard in the league. And I'm like, dude, she's not. Like, Jess Shepard's been basically playing the point for them. She is she's doing everything she's supposed to do. Been a great off-ball cutter. She's been a fantastic secondary playmaker. She's been a fantastic isolation scorer. Everything you've wanted her to do has been perfect. But Jess Shepard's realistically been their point guard. But still, like, I wish she shot a 3 there, but it doesn't matter. That's a good shot. Paige Bueckers, oh, I'm going to drive in, step back. You can't guard that. You're either stopping the basket or I got you with the step back. And the fact is that she has the ability to shoot that pull-up going forward. And she has a step back, so you have to respect even the pull-up. Even if you don't respect her drive, you still have to respect the forward pull-up. Like, this is good defense by Maria Conde. She's 6'3" and long and has the jump attack. She knows if she doesn't jump, Paige Bueckers is going to fade and hit that shot. That's just off an offensive board. But, like, they were down a lot of this game. Pulls up, steps through. That is so tough. Like, I don't think people understand how difficult this shot is. Like, that's off the wrong foot. That's an off-footed shot. Like, to get the power to hit the rim. Like, most mortals, like, with this footwork with a defender on you, most of us aren't hitting the rim. Like, not that shot there. That's also crazy. The previous one, most people aren't hitting the rim on that shot. But Paige wide open from 3 and rhythm, she's going to hit that more often than not. And I like seeing her shooting 22 times in a game. Like, that again, that is an off-footed Dirk fade off a bump. Like, Conde's got length. She's not the greatest defender in the world, but she's still got length. And she's put her in a blender right there. Like, it's ridiculous what Paige Bueckers is doing. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, that isn't so tough. That is not easy to do. That is really not easy to do. That's a good pass right there. Not only that, like, this is the best move of the game. It's the best move of the freaking game right here. Like, that is silly. That is absolutely silly. To be able to say, this is the best move of the game. After getting the arm one, this. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, Paige is becoming Paige Buckets again. This is not the Paige we saw in her final year at UConn. Whatever the second last year, her final year at UConn, where she was like, okay, I'm okay being the third option here. This is not the Paige Bueckers we saw in her first year, where she's like, I'm okay if we win 10 games. Grace Berger, go take us home. No, this is the Paige Bueckers that was supposed to be there. This was the Paige Bueckers that was supposed to be the best guard coming out of high school of all time. This was the Paige Bueckers that was supposed to be the best player, the best player in that 2020 class. This was the Paige Bueckers that was supposed to be able to take over in the WNBA. This is the player that was supposed to be that. Not whatever the fuck we saw last year. A player scared of the moment. A player that felt like, it was like, you know, when you give your opponents too much respect and it's a massive negative? Who gave her opponents and the league too much respect? Who believed Who believed Gino saying she's not ready for the league? She's not built for this league. Who believed all the shit? Who believed, all these UConn players that have passed, they're better than me. No, they're not. You are the most skilled and talented player to ever come out of UConn. And Maya Moore is in that. Maya Moore is in that, as is Diana Taurasi. Paige is the most skilled. And it's about fucking time she realizes that. Shout out Paige. She's been hooping.